dangerous ways. Off the wall. Amazing. Wow, still blazing.
Shalom, brothers. All praises to Yahweh by Ahchyam, Yahweh. Double honor to the apostles that rule well. And peace and blessings to you brothers out there that's kicking his word in sincerity and truth. We're living in the last days, and as you can see, these scoffers are going harder and harder. Biggest thing that we could do to combat that, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, at that, is to ignore them. I just wanted to put this out there real quick. You know, everything has to be done in moderation. A lot of times, you want to combat what a scoffer says. You know what I'm saying? Because he might spark something in your spirit to do a sit down, and it might be very edifying for the camp or for the body. Case in point with Sakari doing the whole breaking down First Corinthians the 8th chapter wrong, hella wrong at that. That was very edifying for brothers to go into, and dispel. A lot of times, however, it's good to ignore, scoffers, man, because they need our attention. They need our energy, brothers. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the spirit, so they have what they have is carnal arguments, man. In which you want to deal with the flesh and carnality. We're gonna be going all day long, man. It's gonna be endless. You know what I mean? So this is a Sirach 8:3. Strive not with a man that is full of tongue, and heap not wood upon his fire. That's right, man. Just going back and forth, arguing, things of that nature. A lot of times it's not necessary, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to say that there's balance to this thing. You got brothers out there that are seasoned, that can um that can combat these demons, and it be edifying. On the other hand, you got brothers, you know, they could get a little flustered dealing with these people and get out of character, man. But that's what they want you to do, brothers. They want you to get out of character. They want you to get upset. Because again, it's going back to that carnality, man. That's all they have. You know what I'm saying? This is verse 4. Just not with a rude man, lest thy ancestors be disgraced. That's right. So with them being carnal, they're gonna pull out all types of things. Talk about your mama, talk about, your parents, you know what I'm saying? Your pops wasn't there. Hey, you had one scoffer, scoffing uh about my brother. You know what I'm saying? One of my brothers in the camp talking about he ain't have a dad and all that. And I'm thinking in my head, hey, that's my cousin, man. I I know his father. I'm thinking that in my head, not just to put the brother out there like that, but that's what these scoffers do, man. These dudes, they don't have any integrity, man. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, a lot of times it's good just to stay away from a man like that, because he ain't gonna do nothing but bring you down to his level, for lack of a better term. This is Proverbs 10:23. It is a sport for a fool to do mischief, but a man of understanding hath wisdom. Let's look at that word sport in this verse. Shakawak, shakawak, laughter, laughing stock, mocking, derision, laughter, joy, hollow, derision, sport. That's right. This thing is you know, a, not necessarily a fad, but like a hobby for these people to do mischief, man, to do basically wickedness. If let's look at that word, mischief, zama, zama, plan, device, wickedness, evil plan. You see that? It's a sport for these dudes to conjure up all these wicked plans to trap Jacob. You know what I'm saying? On whether it be trapping you up on these comic boards, whether it be trapping you up on videos, you know, pulling up stuff from 10 years, that damn me, 10 years, 15 years ago. It's a sport for these people to do stuff like that, to devise these mischief plans. You know what I'm saying? Mischievous purposes, plan a purpose, an evil device, wickedness, no chase, incest, lasciviousness, uh, idolatry, idolatry, uh, whore, harlotry. That's right. So it's a it's a sport for these people basically to come up with these wicked plans, these evil devices, and basically wickedness, man. You know, look at this lewdness, wickedness, mischief, lewd, heinous crime. You know what I'm saying? It's hey man, this is what these people thrive off of, and this shows you that these people are just demons, man. So hey man, a lot of times we need to just stay away from these demons, bro. Don't give them don't give them any any means to get in. You know what I'm saying, your head, or get in, or just mess with your spirit, man. Just a lot of times you gotta stay away from them. A lot of times you just gotta stay away from the comment board. You know, stay away from the videos that they posting up, man. Cause hey, man, just even this personal testimony, yeah, it's just old cat, uh, element coming out of the wilderness, or where the fuck he came from. You get caught up in, okay, wherever he say, I'm gonna try to disprove, I'm gonna do research on, man, fuck him. Fuck, not him necessarily, but fuck him. But fuck these scoffers, man. These niggas are peons, man. You know? You see, you think a king ain't worried about what a peasant does, man. He's a peasant. Bro, we got the we got the logos of Yahweh by his ship Yahweh shot, bro. We don't need to worry about these mere mortals, like my man says, Barack says. These mere peons, man. These niggas ain't nothing to us, man. So don't get caught up in the back and forth, Ahchyam. That's what I'm trying to convey, man. Especially for no fuck nigga that don't fell out. You know, can't tell you nothing, man. It can't tell us nothing, man. About anything. He fell out, or they fell out. You know what I'm saying? This is Ephesians 5:1. Be ye therefore followers of the Most High, as dear children, and walk in love, as Mashiach also hath loved us, and hath given us himself for us an offering and a sacrifice to the Most High for a sweet smelling Savior. But fornication and all uncleanness of our covetousness, let it not be once named among you, as becometh saints, neither filthiness, nor foolish talking, nor gesturing. You see, nor gesturing, which are not convenient, but rather giving thanks. So a lot of times, Jake is good at scoring, man, and it could be fun. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, you got to put that down, because especially brothers that been in this thing for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, we have to understand that we have to be, examples to these younger brothers. We're in a spiritual battle, and a lot of times these younger brothers, they see us going hard, on a scoffer, on a Jake that fell out, and they want to, do the same thing. You know, that might not be edifying for them or for the body, man. So, you know, a lot of times you got to just be careful with that. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm not saying that you can't do it every once in a while. I definitely want to convey that. But we just got to be careful, man. Everything has to be done in moderation. That's all I'm trying to convey, brothers. That's it, bro. Let's go to the word jesting.
Strong's G 2160. Eutrapelia. Eutrapelia.
Eutrapelia. Pleasantry, humor, facetiousness in a bad sense. Scurrility, if I'm saying that correctly. Ribaldry, low gesture. You look at that word, facetious, it means treating serious issues with deliberately inappropriate humor. You know, and you know, a lot of times you can do that. You know, you out there on the highways and byways, and the spirit jump on you to bring up, you know, a peon, you know, that's scoffing. And you know, sometimes it can be edifying. A lot of times, you know, you can go too far in jesting, and it could be too much. I done did that before, bro. You know, even talking about, even talking about Nate. You know, just, oh, you a whole ass nigga in the business, this, and that. All that really ain't called for. You know, as I look back at it, it's just like I was really doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Just really being a parrot. You know what I'm saying? Just low jesting. You know, so I think the point has been made here. You know, this is, you know, be mindful, man. You know, we have to be you know, examples for the younger brothers. You know what I'm saying? But I want to get this last scripture though. Salaki, before I leave you, brothers. This is Revelations 22:1. He that is just, let him be. He that is unjust, Salaki, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be. That's right. So whoever is considered wicked, which we know who the wicked are, you know, the people that aren't doing the work, the people that are scoffing, making, you know, crazy videos about our apostles. You know what I'm saying? Let them be unjust, man. Let them do their thing. You know, let's continue on that righteous path, man. Because if you read in the 12th verse, the Most High is going to reward, you know, every man according to his work, man. So, hey, if you in GMS, you doing the work, you on the right path, man. You know, brothers see, you know, each other videos, man. And more importantly, Yahweh see me outside, see our videos, bro. You know, so, hey, man. With that being said, all praises to Yahweh by Ahchyam Yahushua. Double honors Double honors to the apostles and the elders, man, that rule well. And peace and blessing to you brothers out there that's doing this thing, bro. Y'all stay up. Shalom.